Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the easiest, quickest way to detail your car. Alright guys, so the first thing you wanna go ahead and get is some paper towels. It doesn't matter which brand of paper towels, just as long as you have some. The second and most important thing that you're gonna go ahead and need is this Purple Power. So this is like one of the best degreasers. I use it for when I detail interior, exterior. Then you're gonna wanna go ahead and get a brush. I happen to have a little gun with a brush on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, but you can use like a toothbrush or any other brush. Now the next step is to go ahead and get the car. All right guys, so a quick little tip is to go ahead and open up all the windows. And if you have a sunroof, go ahead and open that up too. You definitely wanna make sure that it's not too hot in the car when you're working on it, because that just makes it unbearable at that point. Let's go ahead and open up everything. All right guys, so what I normally like to do is start at the front first. So I'm gonna go ahead and do like the dash, the door panels, everything in the front, and then I work my way back. So yeah, as you can see, you're probably gonna wanna vacuum it out too. You wanna make sure you get out all your trash too, so let's go ahead and do that. All right guys, so now that we got all the trash out, let's go ahead and grab our cleaning supplies. All right guys, so the first thing that you're gonna wanna do is go ahead and get your Purple Power, and then you go ahead and spray it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the dash first. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray the dash on this side. You wanna make sure that when you spray this, you pick it up as, like, you wipe it up as quick as possible. And then you go ahead and get your brush. In this case, I'm using the drill brush. You go ahead and then go ahead and keep doing this all over the car. All right guys, so when it comes to leather, normally I just spray it off with this. I wouldn't normally use like a brush on this because it could damage the leather. So go ahead and just spray it a little bit and then wipe it down. All right guys, so after you go ahead and wipe down everything with the Purple Power and the paper towel, as you can see, it looks a lot better. I went ahead and vacuumed out everything. The seats look a lot better. This is looking pretty good. In here, I went ahead and sprayed and used the brush. I cleaned in between here. Make sure when you do like the electronics just to wipe it down. Don't use the brush on those. But yeah, as you can see, it's looking a lot better. I sprayed down this one. I haven't sprayed down this one yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. As you can see, there's some like black marks right over here. So let's go ahead and get rid of those. All right, well, it came off for the most part. I don't know what that was anyway, but it's pretty tough. So let's go ahead and move to the back. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and vacuum out this part and the seats. And to be honest, the back is looking pretty good, but go ahead and spray it down anyway and wipe it off. And then for the back of here, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it off and do the same thing. All right, guys, so I went ahead and did the rear seats also. It's looking a lot better. It does take like a decent amount of time. I'm trying to do like under 30 minutes, how to detail your car in under like 30 minutes, something like that. As you guys can see, it's looking really clean actually. And all I really did was use the Purple Power. I haven't done the steering wheel yet, and I haven't done like the roof at all. But for the most part, you won't have to do that stuff. What you really want to do is get the seats, the carpet, the dash. As long as you get the dash and like the front part, it looks really good. So that's like the main portion that you want to go for. Obviously, if you can, do the seats, the rear seats, do like the door jams even. Just the little door jams here and there. It just makes the car look a lot better. So right now I'm going to go ahead and do my steering wheel and then the roof. Like I said before, the roof, like this part is really dirty. I'm gonna go ahead and use the drill thing down there for this part because it's looking really bad. What about this one? This one's kind of bad. As you can see, it's dirty. So pretty much you just want to try to hit as much as you can. You don't want to take too long because otherwise you're just going to be out here for like 2-3 hours maybe. So I'm trying to keep it short, simple, to the point. And it's actually super hot in this car too right now. I'm sweating up a storm. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the roof and the steering wheel, and then that should be good to go. All right, guys, so I went ahead and tried cleaning this off, but these were just some like really deep stains right over here. I'm gonna keep going at it. Hopefully I can get it all off. This was actually here when I bought the car. This like stains almost, like, I don't know, it was pretty bad. It looks a little bit better, but it's still there. And then normally I keep my steering wheel clean anyway, so I just wiped it down. But normally if you're like never clean this, it's going to be pretty dirty, so you might want to do extra for the steering wheel. So pretty much I got back here too. I just wiped it off back here earlier. Essentially, you just want to wipe off the dash with that stuff. You don't really have to, like this thing, I use this like in the brushes for when it's like super deep stains. So like for this is what I used it for. I used it in here. This was looking really dirty. It looks a lot better now. I try not to use it for like the seats or anything like that, especially leather seats. This stuff, this Purple Power, if you leave it on seats for too long, it could actually stain the seat. So you want to make sure to not do that. But this stuff actually works great for carpets. So like if you have a deep stain in your carpet, I don't, so I can't really show you, but if you do, and you get like a brush or one of these and use the Purple Power, it will clean the stain right up from the carpet. Also, when you spray the stuff on the dash, it can get on the windshield. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like on here. I'm gonna have to wipe that off. I'll probably use some water. It is kind of a pain. You could also use glass cleaner. That could work. I don't have any right now. And also this stuff, it does kind of smell weird. So if you don't want to have this weird smell in your car, you can always buy an air freshener. This one, the scent is already going out, and I just got it like 2 weeks ago. But they're like $1 or $2 for like 3 of them or something like that. But yeah, this is pretty much just a quick video on how to detail your car in like under 30 minutes. So if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you in the next one.